Mr. Speaker, I was a prosecutor and a criminal court judge in Texas for over 30 years. I met a lot of rape victims and learned how these attacks sometimes devastate their lives. This judge got it wrong. There's an archaic philosophy in some courts that sin ain't sin as long as good folk do it. In this case, the court and the defendant's father wanted a pass for the rapist because he was a big-shot swimmer. The judge should be removed. The rapist should do more time for the dastardly deed that he did that night. This arrogant defendant has appealed the sentence. I hope the appeals court does grant the appeal and make it right and overturn the pathetic sentence and give him the punishment he deserves. As a country, Mr. Speaker, we must change our mentality and make sure that people recognize sexual assault and rape for the horrible crimes that they are. As a grandfather of 11, I want to know that my granddaughters are growing up in a society that has zero tolerance for this conduct, this criminal conduct. No means no. And a woman who is unconscious does not even have the ability to consent or fight back. Victims like this remarkable woman must know that society and the justice system are on their side. Too often the focus is on defending and protecting and excusing sex offenders like Brock Turner. The entitlement mentality, being a good college athlete, and self-righteousness do not trump justice. In 6 months, when Brock Turner is out of prison, he will return to his life. But the life of the victim may never be the same. The criminal has given her a life sentence of mental pain, anguish, and turmoil. And Mr. Speaker, when rape occurs, the criminal is trying to steal the very soul of the victim. And justice demands the judge be removed. The defendant should receive more time in prison, and we, the people, the community, must support and assist the victim in all possible ways. Because, Mr. Speaker, rape is never the fault of the victim, and that's just the way it is. And I ask unanimous consent to introduce into the record the statement of the victim in this case.
Without objection.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.